Alright, we're going to play the level. Everybody's going to promise not to resub or give me bits or gift sub for like 2.5 minutes while we play this level so you guys can hear it. And here we go. Let's do it. Schizo, I can't tell if you're trolling me or not. Thank you for the 100 bits. And Cubs Mama, thank you for the gift sub to Moni. Thank you. Thank you so much. Moni, welcome in. Feel free to use my face on Twitter. Or on Twitch for the next 30 days. Guys, we're sitting at 134 subscribers, 154 sub points. That's nuts. Thanks so much, everyone. Here we go. Oh, damn it. I was getting... Sorry, guys. 2 minutes starting now. Imagine dying to your own level. Wow. Wow, guys. Wow. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about it, Bonfire. Not a soft lock. Yo, what's up, K-Dog? Yeah, I was right next to the second couch. Yo, what's up, chap? Microwave brother, you sexy motherfucker. How you doing, man? Hope your return trip was uneventful. Hope the snow didn't slow you down too much. Okay, guys, so there's the level. Here's the story of this level. Here's the story of this level. When Mario Maker was announced for AGDQ, we had we started working on the levels before the 1.1 update, before we even knew about Link, right? And so most of us, of the 8 racers, we were all pretty much mostly done, unless you're Bufflin. If you're Bufflin, you were already done with your level and you'd made 3 backup levels that were also amazing. But for everybody that wasn't Bufflin, we were most of the way through making our levels. And then 1.1 dropped. So I had started making a level for GDQ that was okay, but now it's kind of garbage. So I started making a level, and then 1.1 came out, right? So it's like 3 days after the 1.1 comes out, right? And I reached out to Decula. So that's Decula right there. So he's the guy that's coordinating all of this stuff, right? Whoops. I go to him and I'm like, hey, has anybody, since the 1.1 update, has anybody decided that they're going to make a Link level yet? And he's like, no, nobody has really come forward and decided that they want to scrap their level and make a Link level instead. And so the moment that I knew that, I started working on this level in secret, right? Because of course I have to do Gerudo Valley, right? We have desert theme, we have the Pokies, which give us the acoustic guitar, we have the Link outfit. Like, of course I have to do Gerudo Valley, no question, right? But then I was like, what if I could do Cadence of Hyrule Gerudo Valley? Because I knew Cadence would be at GDQ, and I love Cadence of Hyrule, and it would ensure that even if somebody else came out and did a Gerudo Valley music level, that it wouldn't be the same Gerudo Valley as mine, right? So I started working on this level, and like it came together fucking flawlessly. Like it was like destined to be, you know? And the very first thing that I tried to do, no, Silent Chronographer, there was no Spider-Man 3, there was no, you know, whatever that business was, you know, there was none of that. Thank you, chap, thank you so much. And so the first thing that I wanted to try was to see if I could incorporate a slowdown. So you see where the level slows down? I've never done that in a level before. I don't know if I've seen a music level in Mario Maker 2 that goes from the cheetah auto scroll to like the rabbit auto scroll like it did. But I realized that there was a section of music that I wanted to put in this main world. But if I did it all at cheetah, I was going to run out of room. And I realized that there was this middle section. And if I could get this middle section to work at rabbit, then I could fit all of the music in the main world that I wanted to fit in. And so what I did was, on right when the screen slows down, there's an electric guitar note that rings out. And then I have one of my bass drum contraptions just keeping time. And so the problem with the slowdown of the camera is that it's a gradual slowdown, which causes things to desync. And so I counteracted for that by just having the note ring out with the bass drum beat that's still keeping time with the cheetah auto scroll. And then once the camera movement locked back in at rabbit, I brought in the instruments again, as to create something that sounded seamless. And so when that worked, I knew I had something. And so when you get here, see this low piranha rings out, this 10 coin, which is the wind chimes, that rings out. There's a crash symbol. This hammer brother rings out, all while this POW over here is still keeping time. And so then by the time these notes come in here, the camera has adjusted itself to the rabbit auto scroll, and then that kept everything in time. And then I have these platforms here, which this hard block that kills all the hammer brothers, combos, teehee, and then this platform that stops the POW. So then everything just kind of fades out and then picks back up. And then we get a seamless transition out of the rabbit and back into cheetah. Let's go. So listen for the slowdown. see all of that time, it's just 4 beats of a measure where it's just one note ringing out. But because all of those notes ring out, it doesn't sound like anything's missing. It's just that 1 bar ring out is covering up the transition that I needed to deal with, you know? And then right here, I wanted to establish the idea that you need to throw a bomb and shoot it with an arrow. And I thought that by doing it in the slowdown section, it would retain in the player's mind more, because I end up using that idea throughout the rest of the level. And so I tried to introduce it here, where right before this section, you throw a bomb to blow up the section. I then give you the up arrow again to try and indicate, okay, you need to take another bomb out, and this time shoot it with an arrow, you know. The standard one, K-Dog, this standard one right here for Cheetah Auto Scroll, the 1.5 with the steep slope.
Go.
And then that led to this next issue. And so the second issue was that I knew that you were going to need to restart here. But if I restarted you here, all of these notes were going to play again. So I managed to set them up in a way where they are all behind on-off blocks, so that when you hit the switch going through the door, it kills all of these enemies on respawn, which ensures that the music starts again right here, even though you're exiting the door here, which is why you had to hit the on-off switch, right? And then that allows us to hear the Gerudo theme a second time, this one. Right? So that takes us into the subworld. Oh, and the other interesting thing that I did was most of my levels only contain a single checkpoint, because, you know, you play through the subworld, you play through the main world, you get a checkpoint at the start of the subworld, you play through the subworld, and then the level's over, right? But I realized with the slowdown, the tempo slowdown, and with having you go through the door, that it was going to be a very long first section without a checkpoint. And so I found a way to put this checkpoint here so that I could actually get 2 checkpoints in my level, which I knew would be very important for the race. We're not working on anything right now just yet, Pac. We're just talking through the GDQ level and stories and such. And so then when we get here, I like this move where I'm able to reuse this pokey where you go up top and you down slash him the first time, and then you come through the second time and just cut through him and go underneath him. I thought that was really cool. You go through the door, it takes you to a checkpoint here. I made sure, you know, not to accidentally soft lock the player by having them go up there. And then same sort of deal here, where Charisse, that will get me to my next point. Give me just 1 second. So same thing here. You see there's the on-off blocks behind these. This ensures that this is the tag ending of the song, and this ensures that it doesn't play when you go through this door up here, but does play the second time. So you go back through this section I'm pretty damn proud of. Look at all of the crazy shit that happened here to get this music to play. Like, listen to this section when I go through it the first time versus the second time, and in the first time through, you're going to hear a counter melody with the star, and then the second time through, you're going to hear a counter melody with the one-up mushroom, while the main melody and the bass line still play, and then we transition to the next section. So I could not believe I fit in as much music as I did here. But yeah, guys, this was why we couldn't do Gerudo Valley.
Let's go.
Alright, we gotta get back to that section. So you hear that little glockenspiel, that star sound, that piano box counter melody. And now listen for the one-up mushroom. And I love how I was able to get Bowser to fall down right on the downbeat at the end of the section. So it's like bum ba dum bum bum boss fight. And so yeah, guys, I was very happy with how the level turned out. It went through a large series of nerfs. It was initially much harder, as I'm sure Bufflin can tell you if he's still in chat. And so I'm very grateful for the people that play tested it and the other level creators that tested the level, because I was terrified of a DNF, which in the speedrun world means did not finish, you know? And so I deliberately did not put any trolls in this level. There are no gotchas in this level because I just wanted to make an amazing music level, you know, that an amazing music level that people could just appreciate for what it was, and not have any reason for the player to be salty at having played my level, right? Like, I just wanted people to be able to appreciate it for what it was. So there's no gotchas in the level, at least no deliberate gotchas, you know. Very happy with how it turned out. So when I started working on the level, and I knew that I liked it more than my original level, I sent this message to Dikola. And props to anybody in chat that knows what movie I'm stealing this from. So who can tell me what movie I'm stealing this from? Let's find out. So this is what I sent to Deke. I said, listen, Deke, I'm really going to need you to let me swap out my level for this new Zelda level that I'm doing. It's nearly finished, hopefully before the weekend is out. And what I can say, and what can I say? This level is my Eiffel Tower, my Rachmaninoff's Third, my Pieta. It's completely elegant, it's bafflingly beautiful, and it's capable of reducing the population of any standing structure to 0. It makes my old level look like it was made with a crayon. It may be the level across all of Mario Maker 1 and 2 that I am most proud of, not to oversell it. Oh, well, you're already a mod and you're already, so I can't give you anything for it, but yes, 100% Iron Man 2, yep. It's like the best monologue out of all of Iron Man 2. Dude, Iron Man 2 may not be a great movie, but Justin Hammer is fucking amazing in that movie. I fucking love Justin Hammer in that movie. So, you know, as you can tell, he let me change it, you know? So yeah. That is my GDQ level, guys. And now Danny B has seen my level. The guy that wrote this lovely music has seen this level, and that's pretty fucking awesome. He tweeted about it. Not sure if you answered this, but did you just get asked by GD? No. So what happens, Cyborg, is that for most runners at GDQ, excuse me. for most runners at GDQ, they submit a run, right? And they're like, I want to do an any percent version of this game, or I want to do a hard mode glitchless run of this game or whatever, and they submit a video of their run, right? For Mario Maker, we basically submit a premise to them. We say, hey, this is what we want to do for GDQ. We want to do a 4-on-4 relay race where we swap controllers at a death, and we're going to have the players play through 8 levels, and, you know, they earn a point for every level they beat, and, you know, and then, you know, whoever beats the final level wins or whatever, right? We sell them the premise of it, and at this point we've already done it a couple of times, and so they're familiar with it. And then if they accept it, then the people like Dikula go out and find level creators that they want to have make levels for the event. We reach out to them, we see who's willing to make a level, and then we basically have, like, we had until a date in the middle of December to basically get our levels done and have a video recorded of them so that they could be reviewed by the GDQ people and given approval. And so, like, I've had this level done for almost a month now, guys, and I haven't been able to share it with you. It's been rough. So yeah, I'm very excited that it was well received. I'm excited that Carl spaghettied the hell out of it and managed to come away with a W. They beat it in 6 minutes. He beat it in 6 minutes, you know? So yeah, like, this level is from Ren. This is a vertical music level that's pretty dope. Also, the setup for it is pretty crazy. But it uses tracks. Oh my goodness, I hate dying to that Dry Bones. You have to kill that Dry Bones right away. He's an annoying son of a bitch. But you always have to load the player at the top of the screen and have them fall so that all the tracks, all the note blocks can load. So there's always a really long wait at the beginning of the level. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, we're gonna be stuck here the rest of the stream, it would seem. I just wanted to beat the level so that I didn't have to lower his clear rate. Yeah, improving the world. Do I still have the world record in this one? I can't still have the world record in this one. That jump is tough. That is a tough jump. I thought we had it that time. Getting that jump off that final spike top is a rough jump. Oh, I get it if you're if you've been away for a bit. We all got to step away from the Mario Maker from time to time. Because you can only do them with tracks, Acid Egg, so there are only a very few level creators. Go Sagan, Cardboard Box, Jim Zan, Ren, that can really do them with this level of mastery. I could never set up something like this if you asked me to. I have tried before when I've been asked to make levels for other events to learn how to do vertical levels or, you know, track-based levels, and it always ends in heartbreak every time for me. Yeah, that last jump is rough. You basically want to get on that red spike top right as it's coming out. And then do 3 full bounces and then jump off on the 3rd. And then it works out pretty well. There you go. That's the level. Yeah, I tried at the beginning of Tofu's level. Quickly gave up on that. Oh, I no longer have the world record. Sad. So there you go. There is a vertical music level. Now you guys can say you've seen one. Is this it? Is this your other required Megalovania level? Oh, those sweet maker points. I see how it is. I see how it is. It's not about the art anymore. Okay, this might be my favorite Undertale track that I've heard. This one's pretty dope. Ah, damn it. I didn't hold duck long enough or I didn't slide far enough. I wanted the one shot. I was so close to the one shot. Very cute. Oh, okay, yeah, Jim Zan. Yeah, I don't know if it's not a music level, but it was a Zelda level. Another great Bossman level, guys. This guy right here, he's the guy that taught me how to make music levels in Mario Maker when Mario Maker 1 first came out. So if you guys aren't following my boy Bossman, give him a follow. He's in the list. He's in our makers list there, his ID. You guys should go play Bossman levels, they're awesome. Oh wait, haven't I played this one? Oh well shit, now I gotta play this one too. Let's put in the other headphone here. Nice. Dude, this is dope. No! Damn! Damn, I was so close. There was probably still something that prevented the cheese, I'm sure. How am I gonna get around that one? Because I need to I either need to just go for it, or I need to trigger him, but I'm like doing a half measure there and it's not working. Yeah, we got distracted by a viewer question. No, I can't make levels this cool. We did it. Nice. Gonna give me another power up? Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Dude, using this music for the in-between section was brilliant. Dude, it was absolutely everything the level should have been. Well done, sir. Chef's kiss. GG, man. Alright, 1 second. I'll show you. You guys should all just be following Bossman. That Bossman, you should have saved that. That could have been like a 4-year Mario Maker level, man. I feel like that's exactly the sort of shit that Kiavik wants in... Yeah, and you spoiled it. You should have saved it for 4-YMM.